falling down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't.
Hi everyone, how are you all doing? I hope everyone is doing very well. Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Faith. Oh yes, she's here. So if you don't know me, my name is Faith, and if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, click the bell button so you can get notifications every time I upload new videos. And yes, I know you know what we're about to talk about by the title, okay? And of course, I'm all glammed up to do this video, and I have this energy, and I'm sure by the time I end doing this video, I'll be 100% sure. So let me get my ass comfortable. So I decided to do this video because nobody, not even my own mother who gave birth to me, not even my own cousins, okay, they know themselves, even my friends told me that this is what I'm going to face when I become pregnant. They told me it's a beautiful thing, and of course, yes, it's a beautiful thing. It's a blessing. It's something that, you know, it's something that you can only experience by yourself. Like it's so beautiful, it's magical, and all that. But my goodness, the other side of it, it's a hell. Like nobody tells you to be pregnant it's easy. Oh my goodness, when I got pregnant the first few weeks, I was so feeling much better. I was like, oh damn, I'm feeling good. I don't have morning sickness. Oh my god, I feel like a queen. I had even shopped, you know, clothes. I went to Mango, shopped clothes and shoes, you know. I wanted to be a sexy pregnant mother. You know those things they say, reality versus expectation, or expectations versus reality. Oh my goodness, that's what happened to me. So hitting 9 weeks, oh, my body became another body. Like it wasn't my body, it wasn't functioning the way it used to function before. I was feeling bad. I was sick throughout the day. I would vomit, like I would throw up. My body changed completely. And the first thing I noticed is by losing appetite. I lost my appetite completely. I didn't want to eat anything, especially getting the smell of onions. Oh my god, up to date. Like onions, no. It was so hard for me. Oh my god, the first trimester was a hell. Like hell. I'm still having hard times up to date, but the first trimester and the second trimester too, it was like no, hell to no. I used to cry all the time. I used to call my mother. I was like, when I start facing all these changes, you know, losing of appetite, you know, every time I feel like throwing up, I wasn't able to eat anything, and it became so hard for me. I had to call my mom. Like we used to communicate every day. We communicate every day anyways. And I was like, Mom, why you never told me this is what I'm going to face? Like seriously speaking, why you didn't tell me that this is all, like I'm about to face this big trauma that is gonna be with me for 9 months. And my mom was like, you thought everything is easy? You thought like you just get pregnant, be comfortable and all that until you give birth? That's what they say, the pain of a mother, you know, that is the pain of a mother. And I was like, oh my god, yeah, now I get you, Mom. And then being pregnant too also makes you value your mother more. Like, you know, it made me, I'm close to my mom, but it made me become closer to my mother, okay? But that's another topic. So let's get to the morning sickness that I faced. The first thing was hard for me to breathe. I wasn't breathing very well. I couldn't sleep at night. It was so hard, and I didn't understand why, because I didn't even have a big bump. It was just the first trimester, and it was very hard for me to breathe at night while sleeping, and also it was very hard for me to sleep, especially on my tummy. I believe because of the process of all that, you know. Those who know, you know. I'm not a doctor. So those were the first things that really affected me: losing appetite, getting dizzy, losing, you know, not being able to breathe very well, and also not being able to sleep at night very well. Those are the things that really got me so bad. And to speak the truth, it wasn't that easy, but I thank God my husband was around and we were on lockdown. At least he helped me for a month. Like he's been there. Not that he helped me for a month, he's still helping me up to date. Like, he has done a lot, and that is a video of another day. Like, cause I didn't expect that from him. I know he does things for me, but I was like, oh, he just did, like, you're my mom. Because if my mom was here, oh, God knows. Another thing that really got me so bad, it became so hard for me to brush my teeth. And up to date, it's still hard for me to brush my teeth. Like, I'm that person who, if I have breakfast, I brush my teeth. Lunch, I have brush my teeth. If I'm going out, I brush my teeth. Like, I'm that person who can brush teeth 5-6 times in a day. Not because I have any problem or anything, but I just like taking care of my teeth, and that's it. But this time around, since I got pregnant, I had to change the toothpaste I was using, because the one that I was using before, I could not tolerate it at all. So I had to change even my bathing soap, my shampoo. Like, I had to change everything because of the scent. I could not bear the scent of, you know, the cream I was using before, the bathing soap, you know, the shampoo, and also the toothpaste that I was using before. So all those things, I had to change them. And let me tell you, there's nothing bad like when you're brushing teeth and you're about to throw up, you know, or when you remember you're about to go to take your bath, because that's a dilemma up to date, especially now that my bump is so big. When I remember that I have to go take my bath and maybe my husband is not around to help me, oh my God, it just becomes worse. But anyways, those are things that would definitely happen. And let me tell you, you might think you're about to die, because that's what I was thinking. I'm about to die. You might think it's the end of the world, that you're not gonna make it, but God really sees you through. For me, I can't, like, for this far I have come, I thank God, because I'm sure He's the only one who has given me this strength. If it wasn't for Him, I won't be here sitting down telling you what I've been going through. But God gives you that strength, that power to just bear all those pains and everything, because it was so worse. Like, it was, oh, I couldn't, like, I can't even explain. Like, there are no words to explain, because it's just something so personal. Like, when you feel it has no words or terms to use or to explain. But yeah, those are the few things that really got me off board. I still have more things, but I've, you know, written them down because I'm sure I'll forget. Another thing that really became surprising to me, like TMI, you know, gas, having a lot of gas and visiting toilet frequently. That started so early, up to date. Like, I visit toilet frequently. I visit toilet a lot at night, more than during the day. I don't know why, but it became so hard. Like, you know, having gas, every time you have gas, like, it's uncomfortable. Seriously, it's very uncomfortable. So something else I noticed too is discoloration around my neck and under my armpits. That really took me up, but I was like, oh, I'm getting darker in some part, because this side wasn't getting dark, but this side it was. But both armpits, they got darker, and they told me it's something normal. So that is something I don't think it happens to every woman or lady, but it has happened to me. And also something else that I did expect is for me to have swollen feet. Like, this came so early, on around my second trimester, 17 weeks or 16 weeks from there. My feet got swollen up to date, and I have to wear compression stockings. If I don't wear compression stockings and I happen to just, you know, move around the house, to do one or two, three things, my feet, they get swollen so badly that they cause me a lot of pain and discomfort, and it's not good. In fact, at first I was so scared because I thought maybe it's preeclampsia, something like that. I'm not sure what's the name, please correct me below. And I was like, oh my god, because I read if you have that type of problem, you might end up giving birth early or something might happen to the baby. I'm sorry, I'm scratching myself, it's so itchy. I don't know why it's so itchy. Anyways, so I was scared, but I visited the doctor several times because of that, and they told me I should not worry, everything is okay, the baby is okay. So I'm still living with it up to date. I had to change my shoes. So it's like, let me tell you, it was so hard for me to get summer shoes, you know, like sandals or open shoes. I had to order shoes from Shein because, you know, as China store, I'm sure they have bigger sizes like 43 and a half, 43, 42 and a half. So I had to order 43 size, of which I've used and they have served me very well. But now we are approaching winter and I need closed shoes. And in women's section, I can't get the size of the shoes I need. So I have to go to men's side and look for shoes. They look like, you know, unisex shoes that a lady too can wear, closed shoes. So it's that hard. It's, oh my god, it's not easy. And at times, you know, they can be itchy, you know, painful, and like at times when I look at them I feel like an elephant. Let me just tell you the truth, I feel like an elephant because can you just imagine with the changes on your body, you know, your face gets swollen, your nose is big, your lips, they're big, and you know your body is, you know, body of a pregnant lady. Though I haven't gained that, I've gained 14 to 15 kg, of which is a lot, but not that I've gained fat. Something else that I had from, you know, from I think 6th week of my pregnancy is salivation. Oh my god, salivation. Let me tell you, up to date I still like, you know, splitting everywhere as long as I can, but it's not as worse as it was in the beginning, because in the beginning I had to stay around with a tin, you know, a tin that I just, you know, took from the kitchen and decided to use it, then later I'll throw it away. Definitely I won't use it again. Ovulation became a nightmare for me in the first trimester, second trimester, but now that I'm on my third trimester, it's easy. Like I don't need to spit all the time, but when I'm in the kitchen and I'm trying, you know, to cook or do something, yes, I do feel, you know, just not that much. But if I'm cooking, and especially if I have to deal with onions and they'll provoke me, trust me, I have to spit. That it's a must, I have to. And another thing, I think it's TMI, you know, too much info. Okay, so if you know you're a kid, please switch off. Okay, so nobody told me that, you know, down there it becomes okay, you discharge a lot. Ooh, and you have to be on your pads or on your, how do you call it? You have to be on your panty liners throughout the day because you discharge a lot during pregnancy. And I was like, oh my god, seriously, that really took me off. Like really took me off. I didn't expect that because it's not the same. Let me tell you the truth, ladies, it's not the same. It's quite disgusting, and you just need to be clean. Like you need to make sure every time you're clean and you're not stinky and you're just keeping yourself clean. You know, I'm not going to explain further or anything. I'm just going to say that, nothing else. Another thing that is very hard during pregnancy is to sleep, especially if your bump becomes big. Oh my god, like when it gets bigger and bigger, it's very hard to sleep. Like on my third trimester right now, to sleep, it's a problem. You know, to come out from the bed to go and pee, it's a problem. I have to struggle. Oh my god, it's not easy. The back pain, like it's not easy. It's just so hard. but it is what it is. There's nothing we can do, so you have to bear and struggle like the way your mother struggled with you. That's it. So another thing that really happened to me during this pregnancy is that I got hemorrhoids. Not that bad, not that bad. And this is a TMI. Oh my god, I'm just sharing too much because I just want to be real. I want to talk things people don't talk and things people don't say. It might happen to some people, it might not. So for me, it did. I'm still struggling with it. It's not that big, it's just something normal. So don't get scared or anything. Though they gave me cream, to use and all that, and they told me it's very, very, very normal. When I saw it, I was like, oh, what's happening? So we had to visit the doctor, and the doctor told me it's very, very normal because of the pressure of the uterus. The baby is growing, the uterus is growing and all that. So it happens to some women. So yeah, that's one of the things that happened. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's all I had to say. I mean, there are lots of things, definitely. I'm sure I don't remember some things because it has been hell of a journey, and I'm still on the journey. It's not yet over, but it has been a blessing. I can't complain. I'm so grateful. Like at times when I look back at my old pictures, videos, I'm like, girl, you're about to become a mom, and I'm like, I can't believe, just can't believe that soon, by God's grace, someone will be calling me mom, 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 and I'll be someone's mother. Like my life is about to change, and I'm so happy that it's about to change because it's a blessing. It's something we wanted. It's something we have made with so much love, so much love. And yeah, so I felt, let me share my pregnancy journey with you guys as a first-time mom, and that is my truth. If it sounds harshy, please forgive me, but I'm not going to cut sugar anything here and say, oh, it's been beautiful, I've been sleeping so good, I don't know this and that. No, I'm not going to say that. It has and it still is a hard journey that you have to embark on with all the strength you have. And if you have a good partner who is really, really understanding, then you're lucky. Because I thank God I have a very good partner. If I didn't have him, I don't know how I will survive. It's just a miracle because both of us, we have worked it out. We're still working it out very well, up to date. Yeah, so that's it, guys. So if you love this girl and you love what she's told you, make sure you like the video, you subscribe, you comment, and you share if you can. So like I always tell you guys, remember to do you, be you. Okay, I'll see you on my next video. Peace out.
If the home was just you and me, I thought you